Assalamualaikum, my name is Nuruda binti Harun. Today I'm going to talk about the Malaysian Central Bank Shariah Governance Framework. Okay, what is Shariah Governance? Shariah Governance is a set of rules and regulations put into place by the regulator for all Islamic financial institutions in order to comply in all aspects of their operation. The Malaysian Central Bank, which is Bank Negara Malaysia, has introduced the Shariah Governance Framework for Islamic financial institutions effective from the 1st January of 2011. So the framework enhanced the role of the Board of Directors, Shariah Committee and also the management on Shariah matters, including enhancing the relevant key organ in executing the Shariah compliance and also the research function. This structure of the framework comprising the two vital components, namely the Shariah Advisory Council, which is SAC at the Central Bank, and an internal Shariah Committee established in each Islamic financial institution. So the SAC, or we call the Shariah Advisory Council, has the ultimate authority on financial matter relating to the Islamic business operation, activities and also the transaction, while the Shariah Committee is given a mandate to provide guidance to the respective Islamic financial institution on Shariah matter. To ensure the effectiveness of the framework, four main functions are outlined, namely the Shariah Risk Management Control Function, Shariah Review Function, Shariah Research Function, and also Shariah Audit Function. Okay, let's go to the overall function of the Shariah Governance Framework. In the top line, we have the Board of the Director. So the Board of Director will overall oversight the Shariah governance structure and also the Shariah compliance. The second line, we have the management. The management ensure the execution of the business and operation accordingly with the Shariah principle. And then the in the third line, we have the Shariah Committee. The Shariah Committee will oversight accountability on Shariah related matter. Okay, and the Shariah Committee we have divided into four main functions. Okay, the first one is Shariah Risk Management Control Function. Okay, Shariah Risk Management Control Function will identify measures, monitor the report and also the control the Shariah non-compliant risk. While the second one, the Shariah Review Function, Shariah Review Function will review the business operation on regular basis to ensure that it is accordingly with the Shariah. It is according to the Shariah principle. And then for Shariah Research Function, they are going to conduct a depth Shariah research prior to the submission to the Shariah Committee. And the last one, Shariah Audit Function, they will provide the independent assessment and objective assurance designed to value add and improvise the Islamic financial institution compliance with Shariah. So these are the 7 principles outlined in the framework. Is only to ensure the effectiveness of the Shariah compliance on part of the Islamic financial institution. And among others, the Board of Directors is expected to understand the Shariah non-compliant risks associated with the Islamic financial business and operation and also its implication to the respective Islamic financial institution. The ultimate responsibility of Shariah compliance within the Board of Directors through the Shariah Committee, which is the directly responsible as the gatekeeper. So in order to meet this responsibility, the Shariah Committee is required to have at least 5 members and the majorities whom are in the Shariah expert. For example, in the areas of fiqh and usul fiqh, and at least one whom is qualified member in another discipline such as economic and business or finance. So the Shariah Governance Framework require the Islamic Financial Institution Shariah Committee to be responsible to the Shariah Advisory Council at the Malaysian Central Bank. So the SAC has a legal authority to take action against the Islamic financial institution if they cannot comply with the issue of Shariah guidelines and also the resolution.